My name's Matt Smith. I'm head of sound of Fabric. We were introduced to N in ADE, where they supplied a sound system for us. I flew out to Norway early last year, went to go and get to know the team and the products, and we decided we were going to test them out in the club. It was quite a small company and really dedicated to crafting their boxes accurately. We went around a few installations in Norway and we had a listen and thought we'd give them a go.
My name is Torkel. I'm the CEO at N. I also have a background in industrial design, so I've been working on the design of the products. The secret behind the logo is that we were 4 Norwegian dudes that started the company. We all had been working together for many years, making video conferencing systems. And at some point we found that we need to start making products for somebody else.
My name is Rune, and I'm the CTO at NNNN Audio, but we call the company N. Matt came to Oslo and we listened to different boxes, and he found the ones that he liked a lot. Quite unusual combination, but I think he had like a big vision to start with.
So we started off in room 3. We had 1 week to replace the system. We're at a point where we're quite happy with it now, but it took about 3 months to finally tune it, given the arches and the positions of the speakers. We're quite pleased with it now.
In the room 3, he chose to have a pair of gauge 30, which are full range boxes, and he uses the gauge 60, which is a full range coaxial, as fill speakers, because I've learned that you need to fill every gap on the dance floor, and that's very time consuming, and you need to angle and listen and angle again until it's perfect. And also adding the Devo 23, which is a very powerful dual 15 folded horn. The Devo 23 was the first product. Yeah. Still going strong.
This being our first product, the Devo 23, it's a very interesting design that Rune started with like many years ago. So what you see there is actually like a horn that turns around inside like a snail house, and then comes out at the lower corner. And it's like 2 15 inches that pump in a push-push configuration. So it's kind of based on something that Rune has been working on for a couple of decades, kind of in iterations. And then when we started this company, then he found that he had kind of the ultimate idea around how to create a subwoofer around that kind of basic principle.
Matt has a lot of tricks. He put them 2 in each of the arcs in room 3 on top of each other. And then you get the bass from the top of your head to your toes. I don't understand everything all the time, but when I hear it at the end, oh, you did something really clever here. So I'm learning a lot here, and it's so fun.
Yeah, room 3 is actually really tricky because the main bass is in a different part of the room to the main tops. So that takes quite a bit of configuring, but I think the most impressive thing about that system is the new subs in there, cardioid. They actually can wobble the concrete floor, which is quite impressive. This is the new Room 2 system. It's a 6-point system. It's really a quad with side fills. But the unique thing about what's happening here is the multi-cell full range boxes up there with a 21-inch bass horn on top. Also got 7 bass bins all around the room in a horseshoe shape. Obviously the DJ monitors are quite different. There's only certain places we could put speaker boxes to get the correct coverage in the room. We looked at the product and how the dispersion worked on it and worked back from there. So we've installed a pair of NNNs, which is a 21-inch bass horn at the top, a dual concentric full-range multi-cell at the bottom. It actually covers all the way down to the front of the DJ booth and back to the center of the room. We've got 5 Trent 25 subs, 3 at the front, 2 under the steps either side. It gives us a good coverage across the room. In the center sides, we have 2 Trent 25s, which cover the rear area, all time delayed to arrive in the middle. For the stage fills, we have gauge 30s, which are actually the main speakers we have in room 3. These are full range boxes and deliver even coverage around the backstage. So in the DJ booth, we have a pair of ON8s on chain hoists. If we have a live act, these raise into the ceiling to give a better view, and a Trent 25 sub countersunk into the back of the booth with acoustic paneling across the front. This is a 18-inch bass enclosure with a horn attached, the same as we use for rears in room 2 as well. For side fills, we use the gauge 60, which is a dual concentric box. We use these also in room 3 for DJ monitors and fills. So we also at the same time installed the corner bass traps. There's 4 of these in the room. There's one over here, if you want to see that. One opposite the DJ booth there, and complemented by 22 horizontal bass traps. Some of these are slightly off axis above the DJ booth. They were all designed in-house by Ben, one of our sound team, and we complemented that with 4 above the stage here. So the sound deadening is pretty good on the low end, and we kept all our high-frequency ones as well in the ceiling. You can see stuck to the wall up there.
The more things become digital, the stronger kind of the reaction also to making something that counters that. I think music is kind of the most accessible art for everybody. So I think that's why it's no surprise that that's an important arena for kind of rediscovering kind of the physical part of that. I think also, you know, with spaces like Fabric, that's also one of those counter reactions. So many experiences are becoming virtual and, you know, in solitude. And to have something that is communal, people coming together, a shared experience, something physical, that's really a reaction to our times, I think, and a real quality for people. And I think that's what, you know, N's mission is really about, to be part of and serve that shared experience.